What's going on, y'all? We think the freezes are over. We think we're done with freezes. It was 19 degrees out this morning before church. We think we're done. I've had the heated hose hooked up this whole time. The leak had gotten really ridiculously bad. It's muddy over my shoulder over there. I'm sorry to my neighbors. They understood. Everybody kind of paid attention. Hey, there are dripping faucets everywhere. Having this thing being slightly leaky, it gave it both a drip and it gave me fully functioning water. It was kind of unique in that manner, but the leak had gotten really bad. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to part with it. Not going to mess with it going forward. We'll just do like other people do without heated hoses. Fill up the fresh tank, run the pump while it's cold out. So I'm doing the hoses. I'm putting my regular hose back on when I realize at my filter, at the blue filter here, there was no O-ring in there. But in this hose, an O-ring was mashed inside. Instantly my brain went to, was the O-ring missing? That'll cause a really bad leak. I had already put the blue hose, the heated hose, in the dumpster. So I went to get needle nose pliers, got my step stool. I pulled the blue hose back out. When I go bring it back, it's got ants on it already. Stinking ants. It's winter, aren't you supposed to be hibernating? So sure enough, I get it pulled out of there, use the needle nose pliers, and I find the O-ring. Come on, focus, focus. This O-ring was smashed inside of this connection right there. It wasn't out here on the outside, but it was smashed completely inside of there, meaning the water was coming through there. Then this metal was making direct contact with the plastic, and there was nothing. Not even this tape that I had put on there a couple years ago. So that tells me the leak wasn't as bad as I thought. Here's where it really is having a problem. There's a gap at the base of it where the hose connects. Can y'all see that? It's only on one side. That's where the existing leak actually does a small drip. Now that I know the O-ring wasn't effectively doing anything up here, I can't just throw this $180 heated hose away. Everything else about it is perfectly fine. Heats well. We only need it for a couple weekends a year. I keep it in storage all year. Guess I got to clean the ants back off of it and take it to the storage unit. We're getting ready to go to the storage unit right now. Christmas stuff's loaded up. Starting to get a little more lively around here. We've been having a bunch of kids right over here playing. You hear them yelling, having fun. I'm okay with that. Maybe a little less yelling. Well, I'm at the storage unit. Everybody's sitting inside. I bummed them out when I said, we're not here to take anything out. We're only here to put things in. So that is what we're doing. Christmas stuff going in. Tanya says, I have the Lego mind. So when it's just packing stuff away, it's me bringing it in here to pack it away. For now, I'm just getting everything in and then see where everything goes. Tanya's got some art stuff left, so I'm looking and it's like, okay, I could put something here. And I'm like, no, Tanya took a bin with her. It's in her art tent. I can't take that real estate. Oh, good times. Good times. All right, got a few items right there. This is a collection of old hard drives I've had for a while. And they used to hold other things, but now they hold our old YouTube videos. So I keep probably 2 years worth in the RV with me. Everything else is here on doubled up on hard drive. So if one of them fails, it's there. I have all of my YouTube videos. They're in that bin. Is that amazing? Or is that just kind of silly? And then I thought somebody might say, you're not supposed to have that in a storage unit. It's empty. It is. But look at the end of that. Anybody familiar with gas cans? I'm sure you know that the government has outlawed being able to produce a gas can like this anymore. I'm not letting this go. It's precious. This one's kind of oblong. That's the Christmas tree. I can't remember. I feel like it stood up right there. But then that's got to go somewhere. I'm pretty sure that blue bin, which is fairly light, went there where that gray bin is. That flat one, man, I cannot remember where that went. Fun, fun, fun. I realized this bag was just a bunch of reusable grocery bags. That's a good shelf right there. So the little bins there were from there. Move those over. Put that there. This is what I do. This is why. This is why my princess, my queen, calls me a Lego mind. I did it. I did it. I fulfilled my destiny. Now I just gotta get this and this and this and this and this and that and this back in here. I'm having too much fun talking to y'all today. Thank you. It's like y'all are stress relievers. I bet you didn't realize that you watching my YouTube videos is like therapy. Thank you. I may not even make any money off of this, but I get therapy. And you guys are awesome. Thank you for being there for me. Oh, it's a little grandma sushi. Telling you, if you have storage units, these furniture dollies with casters, just awesome. Or shelving with casters, just terrific for storage. And then that one, those are some heavy duty casters. This thing was built to hold great big woodworking equipment. And when we sold the house, I'm like, I'm keeping this thing. That rolls really nice, can handle a lot of weight. Yeah, this way you just roll things in and out. Everybody else, they have to like down stack everything. I still have every tie I have ever owned my entire life. Just didn't seem right to get rid of those. Didn't take up a lot of space. One more. Come here, biggin. Now just the stepladder. Everything else is in there. Bought the stepladder literally just so I could stack this storage unit high. That's it. We're done. Dropped off some old fluids at Quick Trip, and now I'm here to get some new fluids, and I'm super happy. I have been looking everywhere for this. I don't really need it right now, but I want it precious. What flavor did you get? Tiger Blood? There's Pringle. I just asked the staff, like, do they have a nickname for the little robot that goes around cleaning the floor? He says, we just call it Pringle. It's that's the name of the robot, like the brand. So I was just like, what up, Pringle? What's this now?
Opposites.
Opposites? She's dark, you're light?
Yes. Unless you look at my phone. I'm daytime and she's nighttime.
All right. Goodwill done. All right, we got some storage bins at Walmart, some new bathing suits. It's February 1st, and all the bathing suits are out. Brand new. The girls have actually been needing a bathing suit for probably almost a year. So we got some stuff done there, so that's good. And we've been struggling with in Kira's side of the room, she's kind of getting a little bit too much stuff. I'm trying not to be like a hammer, trying not to say you have to get rid of everything. So we're going to try to allow like a certain amount of bins for her private, personal stuff, not private, but personal. And so we're working on some organization, making things work a little bit better. This is Walmart in our old hometown where Kira was born. The hospital is right over there where Kira was born. Cool stuff. Thanks for going with us. The cashier at Walmart had never heard of the carnivore diet before, so Kaylin and I got to lay it all out for him and be witnesses to the good news of the carnivore diet and all it can do for you. he was just kind of blown away, like, yeah, dude, look it up. Mainstream stuff's not going to tell you this, but look up Dr. Kinberry, Dr. Sean Baker, Dr. Anthony Chafee. People are out there curing cancer, curing diabetes, curing high blood pressure. He was just blown away, and he just like, bye, I'm going to look it up. New Braunfels, Texas. There was like a fire or something under the highway down to the next exit. We just keep seeing more and more sirens, more and more lights. And you don't see sirens usually. I wish that I could film it. There's a bunch of birds that hang out on the power lines over there. A bunch of birds. Hitchcock would be proud. All right, we're gonna finish up our night at HEB getting a few items. Valentine's Pokemon.